In front of me today is a 2006 Porsche 911 Carrera 4. And while the Carrera may be the base model of all Porsches, I want to make it very clear that the base model Porsche is significantly better than any other car on the market today. This is a 2006, like I said before, making it part of the 997.1 generation, which was built from 2005 until 2008. This was followed by a 997.2 generation, which was built from 2009 until 2012. But a lot of enthusiasts find that the 997.1 is actually slightly better for a number of reasons than the 997.2. Today, I'm going to break those reasons down for you and explain why you should consider buying this specific car right now. Look at the exterior of this car. It's difficult to find something not to love. It's got that classic 911 body shape that we all know and love and recognize. It's got these fantastic Oz Racing alloys that honestly make the car look even better than the stock wheels in my opinion. And frankly, it's been left unmodified in every other way except these wheels, making it perfect for a purist to revert back to pure stock or a perfect platform for someone to modify. Now, regardless of where you stand on whether or not this car should be left completely stock or modified to a new level, there's a few things you should know first. As I mentioned before, this car is the 911 Carrera 4, which is identical to the normal Carrera in every single way except for one. This car has an all-wheel drive platform, and while that may be relevant or particularly useful to whether or not you're going to build it or leave it completely stock, it's something worth considering if you have a niche idea in mind of where you want to take the car, particularly if you're talking about drifting or maybe even hard acceleration. Additionally, this car has a pre-direct fuel injection engine, which is the last generation of engines that actually use this injection method. After this, including the 997.2, all Porsches are built with direct fuel injection in their systems. Now, under the hood, technically, of this car, it's in the back, is an H6 boxer engine that produces 325 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. And while that may not seem like a ton right off the bat, you have to remember that this car is both all-wheel drive and extremely light, so it's very responsive, extremely agile, and very, very quick to drive. Looking from the outside, you may think, oh, this is a normal Porsche interior. That's where you're wrong. In front of me, I have a Momo steering wheel. It's aftermarket and it's removable. It's designed for race cars, and this car could definitely be one. Additionally, this car also has an aftermarket infotainment system that has a rear camera, Bluetooth, and phone connectivity. Best of all though, this car is a 6-speed manual, making it way more fun to drive and completely exhilarating to be behind the wheel of. Now, the best thing about the car is the value for money that you get when you buy it. This car is for sale right now at RPM Garage for only $29,991. And while that may sound like an objectively large figure, think about it, you get a full-blown Porsche 911 for just 30 grand. Most Porsches sell for 50 grand plus, and that's used. Frankly, there's no better value for money, and I can't recommend enough that you come check it out at RPM Garage today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope that all of you will consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the RPM channel. I also hope that you'll all come down to our showroom and check out our fantastic inventory, and see us again soon. See you guys in the next one.